Well, I finally gave up on the original two-cycle motor for this old G1 Yamaha here. But I got one of them Harbor Freight motors from back a while back. It's actually called a Greyhound, which I like it pretty good. I've got one of my pressure washers, and I've had it on a tiller before, and they last real good. I don't know if it's the new ones do or not, but anyway, I absolutely had to cut the motor all apart to get the get that tapered shaft out off of this clutch piece. If I had the tool, I had one. I don't know what I've done with it, but screws in there and pops them right out, no problem. They're about $11, but I wasn't going to get another one just for the heck of it. So what we got is this. This is part of the clutch, and as you might know, it goes up here. It goes on this ensemble bowl right here. So I'll show you what we got going on out here in a minute. And this is a motor mount for it, right there. And I'll clean it up, see if I can still use that. Of course, here we got the cat brigade going on in here. So, okay, we get up here. We'll see what we got here. See that's that's a taper. This is that goes in there. Wait, get everything all organized here. Goes there like that. I sure don't want to tie it in too tight. It'll never get out. Anyway, it goes in there, and obviously the shaft is right normal. So, and this should go in there like that. It'll go in there tight, like a mortar taper. And then I got the camera was everywhere, and then the big clutch goes out here, So finally, after so long a time, this is hard as a rock, very hard. I never got it bored out, but I did. It's pretty close. It's not real loose. Now what I'm planning on doing here, I may have to put a collar behind that. But what I'm planning on doing is, because I don't have a way of making a key way in here in this piece, I think I'll take my angle grinder, I'll cut a notch back, maybe ½ inch, 3/4, not all the way through, just into here. The short key will be fine. It don't take much to hold it. I don't think. I'll go back a little ways and we'll do that. And secure that on there, and we'll see how it goes from there. Now this piece here, it's got that deal on here where the cogs, well, come on. There you go. Get over there. Ain't enough room for nothing around here. These cogs, that's for the oiler that was, that had an injector on it. And that's going to cause a problem. I think that's going to be easy enough to cut off. I'll tell you what, this stuff here is all that lathe wanted to do. Well, it wasn't a lathe so much, it was a cutter. I cut that stuff hard as a rock, man. And actually I had to use my plasma cutter to cut it off at this end back here. And anyway, that's the gist of the thing here. This will go in here like that's the way it's supposed to be. Once that gets pulled tight, there ain't no moving that daggum thing. I'll show you that. Like I say, it's kind of like a Morris taper. Only it's probably not Morris, but anyway, when that goes in and pulls in tight, it's hard to get out of there. I may go ahead and cut these cogs off. There's no purpose for them, And I don't know if it'll make any difference one way or another or not, but and that's about as far as that goes in there. So let's see what we got going on here. Okay, it goes up there. They won't really hurt nothing, I don't guess. I sure can't cut that off any more than it was. I ain't going to. There. That sticks out a little ways away from the motor farther than I'd like, but I guess that's just the way the little cookie crumbles. Well, that's all I'm going to do tonight. I got to go to Jeff City tomorrow. They got a bridge out between here and Jeff City, so I got to go the long way around and go up and talk to the breathing doctor again. Probably won't do me no good, but it won't hurt to check it out with him. All right, that's it for now, and we'll get back when we got more. I'm going to attempt to cut that little nub off the crankshaft here. Probably shake everything off the table. Turn around. Better pull. Not to work right. There, much better. Now I'm going to put my gas can back on here. Oh, come on, get on there, you. There you go. Okay. Now let's see what they got. Okay. Choke it on. I guess it is. Yeah. What the heck? Oh, wait a minute. Got a little shut-off valve there. That may be what it was. We'll see. That's a bit hard as a rock. Don't want to cut that. I've cut them off before, though. Maybe, I don't know. We'll just leave it alone. Ain't gonna matter. It ain't gonna matter. Would like to get cut off. I guess it don't matter. Let's put the thing back here. Oh, no. I don't know. Boy, that thing here, that blade, that must be dull to throw. Whatever a throw is. Sure didn't cut that very good. Alright, well, enough of that. That ain't gonna work. Well, I'll about to get that cut off, so let's see if that's doing good here. The old saying is, mighty fine, mighty fine. Now, what I got to do is I got to cut a notch in this back a little ways for the key to fit. Don't need to cut it all the way off. I did have a key that probably vibrated off, along with everything else. Oh, here it is. This is the kosher one for that. Well, that made that warm. Let me see, where'd my... This should go ahead and take a hold. If I don't, I'll use my handy dandy. There. I don't know if that's as far as it goes or not. Yeah, it might be bottomed out. I don't want to take it too far. Then I got to get a long 5/16 bolt around here. I don't know what side that really was to begin with. It's one of them Chinese knockoffs. Okay, so that is that for now. And then I got to go around here with it. That's where that is. Don't really need this to go all the way back. I don't really want it to go all the way back. That's pretty good. I come up flush with that. That should be good. All right, we'll get back on something else. We're gonna try this. See if I can mess it up. Hopefully not. It's gonna be pretty warm. There he is. And I want to see how far how that's gonna work. Go over that back there. Come on around here. Get on there. Where we go over there? I think it should be farther than that. Oh shit! Back here. Back here. Oh, come back here. Probably should make that farther. Yeah. Yeah, probably should cut it a little deeper. We don't have to go too far back in there, but can go farther than that. All right. Well, I'm gonna let that cool off a little bit for it so I can handle it better. I did kind of recap what we did. This piece here was I cut that off the crankshaft of the old motor, the old 2-cycle, and then what I did was I made a key for this. A regular key is too short, so I took one of them stamps. You know, if you want to change the number on the engine block in the old days when everybody went by engine numbers. Well, I took one of them and cut it so it fits across here and across here, so it can't move on the shaft. Then this is 5/16. It's in it pretty tight right now, but I'm gonna have to get it out anyway at some point. But anyway, that hopefully that'll be enough. I guess I'll be able to hold it. I'll tell you what, once you pull that in, it is tight. I don't think the bolt has much to do with it. Anyway, this comes out of here. I had to retap that because I don't know, it's a foreign thread or something. So then I cut this, and this piece is going to go in here, and I got to weld it. Which that's going to be probably a fiasco. I might be able to turn it down the lathe a little bit so it won't look so bad. But anyway, that's that. And then when this is in here, all the way in, and I'll take a minute here to show you. Put this all the way in here. The main reason why I wanted to I cut this down because the head needs to be big enough to fit on here. You can't see it. I'll show you in a minute. Oh, can't get up in there. When you get on here, and that thing gets on it tight. But anyway, so this goes on there, and then there's a lock that goes on. I hope I got that cut short enough. I might have to cut just a little more off of that. Or maybe not. It'll probably work. If not, I can cut the end off of it. Anyway, there's a little lock fits on here to lock it over so it don't come loose. And once I get it welded on there, then we can go from there. It takes me a while. I don't get no big hurry. You know, everybody, I've said 1,000 times, a little hard to breathe, you know. Well, maybe a little more than a little. But anyway, then I just got to take it easy. So anyway, that's where we are right now. You know, I think that's going to work. It's supposed to slide in, which it will once we get it fired up. I'd rather it doesn't have to be so far away from here. But apparently it's going to have to be that way because I don't think I can cut much else off to make it work any better. I don't know if I can cut that off. Then I don't know if I go back any farther or not. But I think it'll be okay like this. We'll see. If not, we'll do something different. All right, that's enough of this. I'm going to finish the weld. Well, some pretty crude welding. And if it holds, it holds. If it don't, it won't. And I'll have to fix it later. Don't even look at it. It's crappy. But if it don't hold, well, we can always repass it again. All right. And this little gadget, wherever it is, right here, it goes like this. Well, it makes it a little heavy on the end, don't it? Well, turn the ratchet the right way, it might work. Fairly easy to screw in there. Well, I guess I had the right way, but anyway. We'll try to pull it up tight. I'm gonna tie it extremely tight. I know it'll probably break my. Well, that'll be good enough though. Yeah, it makes it a little side heavy, but that's the way the old cookie crumbles. Then we got to bend that over. Give my genuine craftsman hammer here. But boy, I tell you what, I put around and knock it over, man. Careful. I'll hold it. Alright, that's that. Like I say, it is a little topsy-turvy there, but it's not that far out. I mean, might be able to make that much difference if we cut something off, but I ain't gonna mess with it. Okay, so that part's done now. Or at least until something breaks, it is. Then we got to figure out something else. Like the next thing is just got there and pressure wash that old golf cart out so it don't look so nasty and something like this here. Alright, that's it for now.